this this seems like this is really impossible. But when I think about it, though, when you have free will on the other side, pretty much anything out of the blue, like something that you never usually see every day, is possible. I have a very short, disturbing story for you guys that you guys need to know about, because if I don't ever get this out soon, I don't think any other psychic medium or light worker will ever get to know about this type of attack. So, to start this off, this was completely out of the blue that I was not prepared for. In fact, I wasn't even scared, but the way this attack happened was pretty much like an ambush, basically. Like, I was not expecting for a negative entity to confront me like this. But this entity was something that I never thought I would get myself into, and I didn't think a negative entity could do this. I thought this will be a typical attack, but this entity had something else in mind that I didn't think would be possible. Now, I don't believe I'm the only one who's ever encountered this before, because this, I believe, is something rarely seen in spiritual attacks. And it's highly unlikely I'll get to this attack again in the future. This happened to me on the 22nd day of September, and the attack was somewhat brief, but unfortunately my memory was wiped out from my guides, and this is actually the second time I've actually had this moment happen to me again, and that was like back in a different 22nd day. I don't really know what's up with a 22nd day, and I'm trying to get the pieces together because my guides don't want me to remember the attack, but I have to get this out for you guys, because if no one doesn't know about this, I'm pretty sure that this attack might be forgotten for good. So I don't want this type of attack to be, be left in the shadows forever. So this happened in the morning, which, like, almost every morning I would get really crazy lucid dreaming experiences, and sometimes I'll get attacks, and there'll be times where I'll be like getting it's just a lot of crazy things that'll happen before I get to do my usual thing in life. But this morning attack on the 22nd, I got confronted by a dark entity, and this entity wasn't even doing anything to me, though. I was a bit surprised about that. Not physically, energy-wise, but this was something very different that I did not think this entity could do. So I was actually just standing there, and I was about to, like, make my move, but for some reason something crazy was happening though. Now, my memory is a little kind of, I don't know how to say it, like it's a little kind of hazy because my guides have just kind of pushed it out of me though, and I know they don't want me to remember it, but I still remember just glimpses of it though. I actually was getting a paralysis attack, like a sleep paralysis, but I was also getting a partial possession attack, which I've actually had that experience before, but this is where things start to get crazy though. That I did not think it was possible. The moment this negative entity was attacking my physical body, for some reason that my astral body was moving in and out from plane of existence. Like, I'm in the astral realm, but I'm also like in my body, like my physical body. So I'm going in and out, like not rapidly, but just simultaneously, like just going back and forth from time to time. And while my body was going all crazy, like this naked entity was trying to do a partial possession on me. Unexpectedly though, that my astral body was also moving even though I wasn't doing anything. I was like, what the hell? I never even experienced this before. So I was like, is this thing trying to take control of my astral body too? Because I still have like almost full control of my astral body, but this Nate entity was moving my physical body. Not a lot, but it was just moving it on my bed. But I can feel like my left arm was just moving. I'm like I was like, this can't be possible. That was what my mind was like thinking. And for some reason that I think I got knocked out, but before that I heard a spirit guide told me the last moment a woman's voice said this, fallen angel. And for some reason my entire memory just blanked out. I actually literally blanked out and then I just woke up. I'm honestly lost in words that I never thought a naked entity could actually do this, which was a fallen angel. Now, I've heard of fallen angels before though, but I only know two fallen angel names, which is Lucifer and Lilith. Those are the only two fallen angels I know of. There are other fallen angels I've heard so far, but I'm not really going to list them off because I've kind of like encountered them before though. Well, I haven't really encountered them like face to face, but I know I have gotten attacks by negative entities by them before. But this fallen angel was not one of them actually, because I know that they were not the one attacking me. But this fallen angel was different, and if you guys are wondering what this fallen angel was, I unfortunately don't have a name for this fallen angel. I honestly don't. I wish I did, but maybe I'll make an update video in the future to see who it was. But right now, my guides don't want me to know about it. Which, I understand that if they don't want me to know about who this entity is. When I first heard that, I was like, this is actually the first time I've actually got confronted by a fallen angel. And I don't know who this fallen angel is, but clearly this entity despises my work. And I'm obviously not going to let it stop me, but the possession attack on both the physical body and the astral body was something that I didn't think it was possible. And I thought to myself, this seems like this is really impossible. But when I think about it though, when you have free will on the other side, pretty much anything out of the blue, like something that you never usually see every day is possible. So this attack was something that's rarely done on me, and I never got this before. And I'm pretty sure that I'm not the only one that has gotten this attack. I'm alright, to say the least, but I'm not afraid. I'm not really having, like, scary thoughts in my mind. I'm just kind of, like, just lost in thought, like, I just never had this before. Like, no psychic medium, no demonologist, or light worker has ever talked about this. In fact, I don't think anyone has ever gotten this attack, but I'm pretty sure someone has. I just don't know who has gotten this attack. But this is all I have for you guys. And I don't know if I'll get an attack like this, like another possession attempt. Like, I've had this sleep paralysis attack attempt, but on the astral body, that is something that I never encountered before. Who knows what else could happen to me? Like, I don't know if something much crazier than that would make itself known to me, because, like, I don't know if any other type of possession attack will ever make itself known, because this is just something that I never thought would be possible. But anyway, this is pretty much all I can give out. Hopefully this was enlightening you guys. I know this is like a very horrifying experience when I'm telling you guys this, but I'm not really scared. But the only time I'll be scared is if I am, well, if something will terrify me for good. Anyway, love and light to all of you guys, and as always, stay shining out there. I'll see you guys next time.